Hello, my dear comrades, and greetings from Russia. My name is Natasha, this is my vlog from South Russia, and in today's video I'm visiting Wildberries, Russian Amazon. Also, I'm solving the issue with my car and discussing what I personally think about leaf fillers and why they are so popular in Russia. Going to Wildberries. Insert this frying pan. Hopefully it's okay. And also these stars for my car. I need to change them. Okay, let's go, guys. Guys, now we are crossing the Dzержinskого street. Next we are driving to the Turgenev street and turn to the right a bit to the Krugovaya street. Krugovaya street means the circle street. There is a very nice dog here. I think he is a puppy. He is very communicative. Now I have to wait for a while and I'm going to Peterочка to buy something to drink because it's really hot here. I'm taking soda. 44 rubles, it's about 50 cents. My dears, in some of my earlier vlogs I showed you similar buildings and I said that it's pre-middle class or middle class buildings, and you asked me how business class buildings, apartment complexes look in Russia. Look at these guys in front of me. This is a business class apartment complex. I don't know the name of this, but the prices are higher there, and you may look at its design. It's more modern. Write in the comments which buildings do you like more. I honestly don't like both of them because they are located near the road, which is not very comfortable because it's very noisy nearby all the time. Guys, you asked me about lip fillers that Russian girls usually enjoy, and a lot of girls have lip fillers here. That's true, it's a trend. Many men would say that they don't like lip fillers even in Russia, but according to what I see on the streets, there are a lot of rich and handsome men who date girls with lip fillers, nose jobs. So probably many guys just hide they like this artificial beauty, or they just don't get it's artificial. I really don't know. There are different examples of lip fillers with the big quantity of injections of fillers. It usually looks not very good. But I don't judge anyone. If a girl feels better with it, why not? I personally like how Eastern girls look with lip fillers because they usually have big eyes, big brows and bright brows. For example, Azerbaijani girls, Armenian girls, I really like how they look with lip fillers and they really suit them. As for Slavic girls, it looks good, not in all the cases. I also think a huge lip filler makes a girl looking a bit older. I don't know. Write in the comments what do you think about it. Sometimes I receive comments from my viewers asking about why I don't have pets, dogs or cats. Actually, when I was younger, I had a dog, but unfortunately he passed away when he was 16 years old, so pretty old for a dog. And I lived with parents at that times, but now I don't want to adopt a dog or a cat when I live in an apartment, because I think for a pet it's better to live in a house, especially for a dog. I like dogs more than cats, but I like cats of course too. For example, my friend who lives not far away from me in Krasnodar has 2 cats, and my parents also have a cat. It's a bit humid now because it was raining at night. I heard thunder And now some streets in Krasnodar are flooded, but not in the district where I live in. Here it's absolutely good, but in another part of Krasnodar it's flooded. Not all, just a few streets maybe. It's regular, it's common here after the rainy weather. My dears, you probably may hear how water is falling from air conditioners on this building. Well, we usually don't have an air conditioning system in buildings, and people buy separated air conditioners. I have two, one in my kitchen room and one in my living room. It's actually very useful. They are very powerful. They look like they aren't powerful, but actually they are. There are electric bikes for rent. I never rented something like that, but it looks very funny. Actually, we have such a problem with parking in Krasnodar, especially in the city center. And like 1 year ago, I even was thinking about buying a bike to drive to a city center or some other locations. It would be very useful, especially in summer season. In Krasnodar we have a lot of bike drivers, motorcycle drivers. This type of transport is quite popular here because we have very soft winter and very long summertime, springtime and autumn. So that's why I was thinking about buying it. Probably I will someday. Changing the tires cost me 2,600 rubles for 4 tires because I saved 2 else tires in my car. I bought them earlier. My lunch today, guys, this is noodles in a Chinese style with chicken, with veggies, mushrooms, and in a teriyaki sauce. I'm eating it with cola with cherry taste, I mean. Guys, look at this pan. I so like it, to be honest. It's so nice and beautiful. Honestly, I mostly chose it by its color. I like its light. It was my dream to buy such a pan. So nice. So I think it's the best gift for a girl, a pan. It's very beautiful. Hopefully it will work well for me. Maybe I'm not the most beautiful or the smartest girl in Russia, but I'm definitely the best cook on Russian English YouTube. Some of my viewers are asking me about going to another regions of Russia, or at least go to the city center and other parts of Krasnodar more often than I do. But apparently the majority of my viewers really want me just to go to the grocery store, walk near the building, and fry potato and show you the process of cooking and just talk about everything. I just see it two views that I get on my videos. I don't know it's good or bad, but probably my audience really want me to share very simple everyday lifestyle videos. At the beginning of running this blog, I wanted to make it more informative, and I shared a lot of data and information, statistics, you know, guys, and I wanted just to give you the full picture about life in Russia, my experience. But later I got my blog was turned into a blog about my personality who lives in Russia. That's why I'm trying to show you more about my everyday lifestyle, because I see much more feedback on this topic. And for example, I was pretty surprised when I shared my attitude to therapists, and a lot of you really agree with me and you supported me. I was pretty surprised, guys, because I know my viewers are mostly Westerners, and as far as I know, you guys often visit mental doctors, and I mean, it's very popular in Western countries, here too. And many of you really share my point of view. It was even a bit shocking. Thank you guys for your support and for your understanding. Honestly, I would like to travel more and show more interesting places, but apparently I'm more a lifestyle blogger because I see you like these videos more. Probably I can show this part of my life more interesting than I do with my travel vlogs. For some reason, probably I don't have much experience, or probably I'm just a lifestyle blogger, a vlogger. I don't know. I personally don't watch travel vlogs so often, and I prefer these lifestyle vlogs. I like vlogs about life in different countries, and I think it's very interesting. That's why probably most of you watch me, because life in Russia makes you curious in some way. I still cannot believe so many people keep watching me. Thank you guys to all. I know I have haters, but I also know that people who like my videos are the majority of my audience, not the haters that are the minority. So thank you guys for your support. So I think I will just continue making these funny vlogs to entertain you, just me and my weird personality against the world. And as usual guys, thank you for watching this video until the end. I highly appreciate it always. Please don't forget to like this video. It really motivates me to make more and more professional videos for you. It really warms my heart. Thank you to all. Have a nice day and God bless you.